Hello, welcome back to Unbricked. My name is Jez, and this is the MOC 198172, The Old Church from LESDIY. This set is designed by Brick Fab Creations and consists of 2,496 Lego compatible pieces. This church is just exquisite when it's completed, and the levels of detail in it are something that you would not get with any Lego set. It is by far the most complex build we have done to date, and it certainly was a challenge to complete. This set is a huge set when it's completed and measures in at 34 times 25 times 37 centimeters approximately, so just over 42 studs long and 30 studs wide and around 37 bricks tall. I personally love the finishing details, and the stained glass windows are genius. These have been created by stacking together 80 or so different colored trans 1x1 tiles and placing them sideways using like modified bricks to create the stained glass windows. Due to Lego's design philosophy, simplifying all designs to make them easier to build for a wider audience and cost cutting, you would not get this level of detail from any of their sets. For example, the ornate doors, the gargoyles, even the spires on the tower, level of textured, weathered textured walls, the detailing around the windows, and the general size of the model itself. Lego would not release a set with this amount of detail due to the certain cost of parts used for the ornate detailing. But buying this set from Lego itself, I would probably predict it would be in excess of £300 to £350. So for LESDIY to sell this set for £157.99, it's well worth picking up. Just a few issues. Though the instructions were super challenging and not very clear in places, there were more than a few instances where we had to guess and use our building skills to figure it out. If we didn't have a good collection of spare parts and knowledge of building techniques, I'm not sure we would have been able to complete it to the standard it is, if at all. Other issues I have with this set, but I wouldn't declare them as deal breakers myself. I'm personally gutted that the building is hollow inside with base plates only going around the edges. This is something that we will rectify ourselves to ensure it has at least a solid base to sit on. We are also planning on putting lights into this as the stained glass windows look extraordinary when lit up. It's just a shame that the build doesn't come with any basic lights in order to maximize this feature. The church, however, is going to be one of the main features in our Mediterranean city we are building here on the channel at the moment. Its size and details give us great scope to expand it to include a churchyard and some amazing landscaping details such as gravestones, steps, walkways, trees, and other greenery. And we feel privileged to have been sent such a masterpiece like this. I definitely recommend this set. However, additional tweaks and corrections should have been considered and made before the set was publicly released, i.e., the instructions. If the set was built by a person before release, the mistakes in the instructions would have been spotted. And two, which is controversial, I would like to be able to open the doors to add more realism to the build. Please note, we are not haters of Lego. We love this hobby as a whole, and Lego paved the way for great companies like LESDIY and Lumibricks. We just feel that alternative brands offer more detail and better value for money, and quite often larger sets as well. So if you like this video, hit like. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I will see you next time.